The story begins 2,000 years ago when a Namekian named Pilo landed on Earth with his companion Jaru and spread destruction everywhere. They enslaved many nations and created chaos across the world. To stop them, several powerful masters joined forces and sealed Pilo inside a magical pot using a technique called mafuba. Afterward, the pot was hidden deep beneath the earth near its core. The story then shifts to the year 2018, where a boy named Goku was training with his grandfather Gohan. Although Goku was skilled in martial arts, he was always defeated by his grandfather's shadow attack. During the training session, Gohan unleashed a powerful wind attack that sent Goku flying backward, causing him to crash into Vegeta. Gohan then helped Goku stand up and taught him how to create wind energy in a similar way. However, Goku could only move a few leaves with his power. After training, Gohan went to the greenhouse and gave Goku a present for his 18th birthday. When Goku opened the gift, he discovered an orange ball inside. Gohan explained that it was a Dragon Ball. There were only 7 Dragon Balls in the entire world. The one Goku was holding was the 4-star Dragon Ball. Goku asked what the Dragon Ball could do. Gohan explained that a single Dragon Ball had no power on its own, but when all 7 were gathered together, they could summon a dragon named Shen Long. The dragon could grant any wish to the person who called upon him. Goku headed to school and parked his bicycle in the parking lot. Suddenly, a rude student crashed his Camaro into Goku's bicycle and destroyed it without caring at all. The boy's name was Fuller. Goku shouted from behind, asking who would pay for his broken bicycle. Fuller mocked him and challenged him to a fight. However, Goku had promised his grandfather that he would never fight anyone, so he controlled his anger and walked away. Meanwhile, Pilo was finally freed from captivity. He immediately began searching for the Dragon Balls. Soon, he arrived at a village and destroyed everything in sight. A woman named Seki hid under a small hut with her daughter to protect her. At the same time, Pilo's companion, Mai, noticed Seki's daughter wandering nearby and pointed a gun at her. To save her child, Seki came out of hiding and handed over the Dragon Ball she possessed. Sadly, Mai showed no mercy and killed Seki anyway. Back at school, Chi-Chi was struggling to remove an assignment from her locker because it was jammed shut. After everyone left, Goku tried to help her using the wind energy technique his grandfather had taught him. However, he still could not fully control his powers and accidentally caused all the lockers to burst open at once. Embarrassed by what happened, Goku quickly ran away. Chi-Chi chased after him and asked if he was the one who opened all the lockers. She then revealed that she was also a fighter. After talking for a while, Chi-Chi invited Goku to a party at her house later that night. In the evening, Goku happily got ready for the party and decided to take his Dragon Ball with him to impress Chi-Chi. Meanwhile, Gohan was busy cooking dinner at home, but Goku quietly sneaked out of the house. As soon as Goku arrived at the party, Fuller and his friends blocked his way and refused to let him enter. Goku did not want any trouble, so he tried to speak calmly with them, but Fuller refused to listen. Eventually, Goku became tired of backing away and decided to defend himself. Using his martial arts skills, he easily defeated Fuller and his gang. Everyone at the party was shocked by Goku's incredible fighting abilities. However, Fuller became furious and attacked Goku with an iron rod. Goku quickly jumped out of the way, causing Fuller to smash the windows of his own car instead. This only made Fuller angrier, and he continued attacking without thinking. Because of Goku's speed and reflexes, Fuller accidentally ended up destroying his own car during the fight. At the same time, one of Fuller's friends tried to attack Goku from behind. Goku dodged both attacks at once by leaping into the air, causing the attackers to crash into each other instead. After the fight ended, Chi-Chi took Goku inside the house, and the two spent the rest of the night talking together. Meanwhile, back at home, Gohan was peacefully meditating when Mai suddenly arrived and attacked him with sharp shuriken weapons. Soon after, Pilo also appeared. Gohan tried to fight back, but Pilo used his mysterious powers to crush Gohan's bones from a distance. Pilo then realized the Dragon Ball was not there and decided there was no reason to stay any longer. Before leaving, he destroyed the entire house in a single blast, reducing it to rubble. At the same time, Goku suddenly sensed that something was wrong and rushed back home immediately. When he arrived, he found nothing except the destroyed remains of the house. Hearing his grandfather's weak voice beneath the rubble, Goku quickly pulled him out. Panicked, Goku asked what had happened. Gohan revealed that Pilo had returned. He then gave Goku an important mission to find a man named Master Roshi and gather all the Dragon Balls before Pilo could obtain them. After saying this, Gohan took his final breath. Heartbroken, Goku promised that he would complete his grandfather's mission no matter what. After burying Gohan, Goku returned to the ruined house and found his grandfather's old turtle school uniform. Suddenly, he heard footsteps inside the house and began searching carefully. While investigating, he encountered a girl who was searching for the Dragon Balls. Her radar showed that Goku possessed one of them, so she immediately started shooting at him. The girl shouted that she wanted her father's Dragon Ball back. Confused, Goku explained that the Dragon Ball had been given to him by his grandfather. When Goku showed her the Dragon Ball, the girl became confused because it had 4 stars on it. She explained that her father's Dragon Ball had 5 stars and had been stolen the previous night. Goku then told her that there were 7 Dragon Balls in the world, and each one carried a different number of stars from 1 to 7. Goku soon realized that the girl possessed advanced technology and unusual unusual skills. He asked for her help in finding Master Roshi. Goku promised that if she helped him, he would also help her collect the remaining Dragon Balls. At first, the girl refused to work with him. However, she soon realized that Goku could be useful, so she agreed and introduced herself as Bulma. The two then rode their bikes into the city to search for Master Roshi's address using the internet. After searching for a while, Bulma admitted that she still could not find any useful information. Suddenly, her radar began making a loud sound indicating that a Dragon Ball was nearby. They quickly followed the signal and arrived at an abandoned house. Bulma decided to break inside and search the building for the Dragon Ball. Goku entered the house with her. While searching the rooms, Bulma accidentally bumped into a shelf, causing several stones to fall. Using his incredible speed, Goku caught almost all the stones before they touched the floor. Unfortunately, one stone slipped past him and struck a flower pot. The noise woke the owner of the house. As soon as he saw Goku inside, he rushed down from the second floor and attacked him immediately. The man jumped onto Goku and punched him so hard that he crashed into the wall. He angrily warned them about entering someone's house without permission. The mysterious man then continued attacking Goku with overwhelming strength. Eventually, Goku decided to use his special technique against him. However, at the last moment, the man dodged the attack, causing Bulma to get thrown backward by the powerful blast instead. At that moment, the man recognized Goku's fighting style and asked about his grandfather. It was then revealed that the man was actually Master Roshi. Master Roshi began remembering the old days he had spent with Goku's grandfather. However, Goku sadly informed him that Gohan had died and that Piccolo had escaped from captivity. Hearing this shocking news, Master Roshi became serious and immediately began searching for his Dragon Ball. After a short search, Goku found the Dragon Ball hidden beneath a table. Holding the Dragon Ball in his hand, Master Roshi declared that they must gather all 7 Dragon Balls before the eclipse arrived. He also explained that defeating Piccolo was Goku's destiny and that he had to complete this mission. Afterward, Master Roshi said they needed to travel to the Stone Temple so Goku could train and strengthen his powers. The group then began their journey toward the temple. After traveling across the desert for a long time, they finally arrived. There, Goku noticed Chi-Chi training with another fighter. Happy to see her, Goku walked over to meet her. Chi-Chi told him she was sorry to hear about his grandfather's death and asked if he was doing all right. She also invited Goku to stay for the martial arts tournament that would be held in a few days. Later, Goku returned to Master Roshi and Bulma. Bulma then revealed that her radar had detected another Dragon Ball nearby. Soon afterward, Goku, Master Roshi, and Bulma traveled deeper into the desert in search of the next Dragon Ball. During the journey, they accidentally fell into a massive crater. At that moment, a boy named Yamcha arrived to help them. However, instead of helping immediately, he demanded a motorcycle from Bulma. Bulma directly refused his request. Since they had no other option, Master Roshi set up a tent and lit a fire for the night. While resting, he explained the true danger they were facing. Master Roshi revealed that Piccolo wanted to awaken Uzuru once again. This could only happen during the upcoming solar eclipse, which was just 2 days away. On the night of the eclipse, Piccolo planned to release Uzaru and take control of the world again. Roshi explained that the only way to stop him was to gather all 7 Dragon Balls and ask Shenlong to destroy Piccolo. At that very moment, Bulma's radar suddenly began beeping again, signaling that another Dragon Ball was nearby. Not wanting to waste any time, Master Roshi jumped out of the crater and told Yamcha to lower a ladder for Goku and Bulma. After escaping the crater, they picked up digging tools and broke through a wall that led them into a hidden tunnel. After traveling through the tunnel, they arrived at a massive sea of lava. The group was unsure how they could possibly cross the burning lava safely. Suddenly, an army known as the Cybermen appeared and attacked them. Although the enemy forces greatly outnumbered them, Goku, Bulma, and Master Roshi managed to defeat them together. However, after being destroyed, the Cybermen multiplied and attacked again with even greater numbers. While fighting them, Master Roshi used his famous Kamehameha attack and blasted one of the creatures directly into the lava. After noticing that the creatures could not return once they fell into the lava, Goku and Roshi began throwing all the Cybermen into it. Eventually, the defeated creatures formed a path across the lava sea. Using this strange bridge, Goku safely crossed to the other side. There, he discovered the 6-star Dragon Ball resting on top of a hill. However, before he could grab it, Mai suddenly appeared and stole the Dragon Ball from him. Goku immediately chased after her and attacked without hesitation. Because Goku was much stronger, he quickly defeated Mai and recovered the Dragon Ball. He then handed the Dragon Ball over to Bulma for safekeeping. Bulma reminded everyone that only 2 days remained before the eclipse and that they still needed to find the remaining Dragon Balls. Master Roshi agreed and explained that the Mafuba technique was now their final hope against Piccolo. Soon afterward, he returned to the temple and met with his old master named Gai. Roshi asked Gai to create a special container that could be used to imprison Piccolo once again. He was even prepared to sacrifice his own life energy to seal Piccolo away forever. Meanwhile, the martial arts tournament had already begun. Chi-Chi was fighting against Mai, unaware that Mai was secretly working for Piccolo. During the match, Mai secretly cut Chi-Chi's skin and collected a drop of her blood before leaving the arena. Sometime later, Goku visited Chi-Chi and apologized for missing her fight. Afterward, he went to Master Roshi Roshi's training room. There, Master Roshi prepared to teach Goku his most powerful technique, the Kamehameha. Roshi demonstrated the attack and instructed Goku to continue practicing until he could fully master it. He told Goku to keep training until he could burn all the spices in the room using only his energy. Goku practiced tirelessly throughout the entire night. However, despite all his effort, he still failed to perform the technique properly. Exhausted and frustrated, Goku eventually gave up. Eventually, Goku tried to cheat by using candles to burn the spices instead of using his energy. However, Chi-Chi caught him in the act. Chi-Chi then taught Goku how to meditate and focus his mind properly. After practicing for a long time, Goku finally succeeded in mastering the Kamehameha technique. Meanwhile, Bulma was sleeping in her room when she suddenly heard footsteps coming from Goku's room. Since all the Dragon Balls were being kept there, she quickly grabbed her gun and went outside to investigate. When Bulma saw Chi-Chi leaving the room, she assumed that Goku and Chi-Chi were spending time together. Embarrassed, she apologized to Chi-Chi for pointing the gun at her and returned to her room. A short while later, Goku arrived, and Bulma realized that he had never been in the room with Chi-Chi. At that exact moment, Bulma's radar detected movement from the Dragon Balls. She quickly realized that someone had stolen them. Goku and Bulma immediately chased after Chi-Chi. However, when they finally caught up, they discovered that it was not the real Chi-Chi at all. It was Mai disguised as her. Mai suddenly threw a grenade toward them, creating a massive explosion and surrounding the area with flames. Believing she had escaped safely, Mai tried to run away. But at that moment, the real Chi-Chi appeared and attacked her. A fierce battle immediately broke out between the two women. At the same time, Goku jumped through the wall of fire and reached them. Because both women looked exactly alike, he could not tell which one was the real Chi-Chi. Suddenly, one of them fell to the ground and begged Goku for help. Confused, Goku attacked the other Chi-Chi. Unfortunately, this turned out to be a huge mistake because he had attacked the real Chi-Chi. Meanwhile, Mai stood up, shot at Goku, and returned to her original appearance. Afterward, she grabbed all the Dragon Balls and escaped. Once Mai left, Bulma and the others rushed over to Goku. They realized that he had been badly injured and was close to dying. To save him, Master Roshi gathered all of his remaining energy into his fingers and released a golden wave of power into Goku's chest. This dramatically increased Goku's life energy and brought him back to consciousness instantly. Soon after, Bulma checked the radar and noticed that all 7 Dragon Balls had finally been gathered together. Master Roshi explained that Piccolo would soon summon Shenlong at the Dragon Temple. Without wasting any time, they rushed toward their vehicle. Before they left, Master Guy handed Goku a special container created from Roshi's energy. Holding the container carefully, the group quickly headed toward the Dragon Temple. Meanwhile, Piccolo had already placed all 7 Dragon Balls together. As soon as they connected, the Dragon Balls awakened with incredible power. At that moment, the ground began shaking violently, and a massive pillar rose from beneath the earth. Wearing his grandfather's Turtle School uniform, Goku raced toward the Dragon Temple with his companions. At the same time, Yamcha launched their vehicle high into the air so they could reach the top of the giant pillar. Meanwhile, Master Roshi prepared a powerful Kamehameha attack to stop Piccolo before he could complete the ritual. As soon as Piccolo noticed them approaching, he fired a massive energy blast in return. The two attacks collided in midair, creating a gigantic explosion. The impact scattered all 7 Dragon Balls away from the statue. At the same time, Goku and his companions lost control of their vehicle and crashed down from the sky. Piccolo then stepped forward to attack the group. At that moment, Master Roshi noticed the Mafuba container and decided to use it to seal Piccolo away forever. When Goku finally came face to face with Piccolo, he declared that he would destroy him. However, Piccolo revealed a shocking truth. He claimed that Goku was actually connected to the power of Uzuru and carried the bloodline of an ancient warrior. Piccolo warned him that once the eclipse began, he would transform into a giant monster and destroy his own friends with his own hands. At that exact moment, the moon completely covered the sun. Goku's body immediately began transforming in extreme pain. Within seconds, he turned into the terrifying monster known as Uzuru. After transforming, Goku lost control and began attacking everyone around him. He first chased after Bulma and Yamcha. Seeing an opportunity, Master Roshi grabbed the Mafuba container and began chanting the sealing technique to trap Piccolo. However, before Roshi could complete the spell, Piccolo struck him with a powerful attack and sent him crashing to the ground. Meanwhile, Yamcha stayed behind to protect Bulma and distract Uzuru Goku. He told Bulma to escape while he handled the monster himself. Unfortunately, Uzuru Goku quickly overpowered Yamcha and continued hunting Bulma without mercy. Suddenly, Master Roshi grabbed Uzaru's leg in an attempt to stop him. In response, the giant monster grabbed Roshi by the neck. Roshi desperately tried to remind Goku of who he truly was, but the monster could not control its rage. Moments later, Roshi lost his life. At that very moment, Goku's true spirit awakened deep inside Uzaru. He remembered all the moments he had shared with Master Roshi and felt overwhelming grief. Because of these memories, Goku's inner strength increased dramatically, allowing him to resist the monster's control. Soon afterward, he finally returned to his normal form. Now fully conscious again, Goku confronted Piccolo once more. Piccolo immediately launched countless fireballs toward him. However, Goku refused to back down and countered the attacks using his wind energy. A massive battle battle soon erupted between the two warriors high above the battlefield. Their powers were nearly equal, and both fighters continuously overpowered each other during the fight. Meanwhile, Mai secretly attacked Bulma from behind and caused her to fall into a tunnel. Bulma quickly got back up and fought back using her weapon. Eventually, Bulma ran out of bullets and pretended to surrender. She promised Mai that she would hand over all the Dragon Balls. However, Bulma suddenly activated her capsule device, which instantly transformed into a bike. Mai narrowly dodged the speeding vehicle and prepared to attack again. Before she could strike, Yamcha appeared from behind and defeated her. At the same time, Goku gathered all of his remaining energy for one final attack against Piccolo. Focusing every bit of his strength into a single blast, he charged directly through Piccolo's attack. In the end, Goku destroyed Piccolo using the powerful Kamehameha technique taught to him by Master Roshi. After Piccolo's defeat, Goku and the others gathered around Roshi's lifeless body. They decided to use the Dragon Balls to bring him back to life. Goku placed all 7 Dragon Balls in front of the ancient statue. As soon as the Dragon Balls activated, Shenlong appeared before them. Goku and his friends wished for Master Roshi to return to life. Shenlong granted their wish, and Roshi was revived instantly. Soon afterward, the Dragon Balls scattered across the world once again in different directions. So, how did you like this exciting Dragon Ball adventure? Be sure to share your thoughts in the comments. See you again in the next video.